Hey everybody, Robert Wright here, and I'm an attorney who helps private label sellers protect their brands on Amazon. And today I want to talk about one of the most common questions I get asked from clients, and it's how to effectively communicate with Amazon. So regardless of where you are in your private label journey, at some point you're going to need to communicate with Amazon. It could be that your account has been suspended. It could be that someone has alleged that your listing is infringing their intellectual property. But basically, you're going to be in a bad spot and you're going to need Amazon to help you out. Now, the good news is, despite what a lot of people will tell you, Amazon actually does want to help you, but you've got to help them help you, okay? One of the biggest mistakes clients make when communicating with Amazon, let's say someone has alleged that your listing is infringing their intellectual property. Well, they are going to reply back to what's going to happen is Amazon's going to send you an email and it's going to say, hey, so-and-so over here has said that your listing is infringing their intellectual property. Tell us, why that's not the case, right? And the response back that a lot of clients will give, they will go into great detail, excruciating detail about all the reasons why the complaint against them isn't fair, why it's an injustice that someone's complaining, why the trademark isn't valid. Just loads and loads of content and sob story. Guess what? Amazon doesn't want to hear that, okay? So if you find yourself in a situation where you need to communicate with Amazon, keep it simple, stupid, okay? I always think about, whatever the issue is and whatever your response is, explain it in a way that you're talking to a child. And I don't mean I'm not throwing salt at Amazon when I say that, but what I do mean is that these folks who work the support desk for Amazon, they receive hundreds, if not thousands of communications every day, all of a very similar make, right? And so they don't want to hear about injustice. They don't want to hear about all the 50 pages of detail that got you to the spot where you are. They just want the facts, okay? So keep it simple, stupid, stay concise, use small words, just to the point sentences, just again, like you're communicating with a child. And again, it's no disservice to Amazon, but to effectively get someone to pay attention to your case, you just got to give them a little bit of information. Don't get them distracted with a bunch of nonsense, because what's going to happen is the person that's in receipt of your email is going to look at it, they're going to spend a couple of seconds on it, and then they're going to move on. And if you've got just a page full of content, guess what? They're just going to key in on something that may or may not be the most relevant issue to your situation. So if you keep it simple, stupid, short to the point, they're gonna be able to take action on that. Now that said, understand, you may have to go back and forth with Amazon multiple times with the same or similar information to get the result that you want. But I promise you, I've helped a bunch of clients do it, whether it's a suspended listing, whether it's an account being suspended. If you use this approach and you keep it simple, stupid, you will have success.